Hello, knife enthusiasts. This is your host, Mattisfaction. And today, instead of a folding knife or EDC, I'm doing a kitchen knife. So this is a Dalstrong Valhalla Series, and still wrapped in the plastic. I think the box is pretty cool. I like this gradient from orange to blue. That's pretty cool, but it's got a little Viking theme going on. So we'll see what this bad boy looks like. Let's go ahead and find a spot, slice it open, get this little plastic. So MSRP of $219, but it was $100 on Amazon. So do not pay $219. Let's open this up. So it's a box and a box. This is just a sleeve. Get that out of the way and see how this one operates. So 7-inch Santoku knife. I chose this one because it's Viking themed with the Valhalla, and it kind of looks like a sack. So I mean, not quite. I think Dalstrong just reskins these knives. There's one of these in the Gladiator series, I think in their Phantom series. Let's see what it looks like. So first thing, we got a little instruction booklet or something, product booklet. There's mine right there. I almost got the Crixus one, but I don't know. The Santoku was just calling my name. The chef knife is pretty cool too, but I like the little slots. This one's more like, they call it a vegetable knife. Let's see. This is that same card. Do no leave in standing water. VIP membership. And this is what I was excited about. That sheath on there is really nice. This is leather. You can definitely smell the leather. Oh, wait. We get a pin with this one. The Valhalla Series pin. That's just a nice little touch. I think that's pretty cool when companies add a little something extra like that. And the sheath has instead of just like a regular snap, which this is a snap, but they made it a nice little badge here with their Dalstrong logo on there. Metal snap. It's got stars there. Let's take it out. Look at that. Now I will say this is resin and this is wood, and it is a full tang. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it looks like they sanded it. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like they sanded it but didn't really polish it. I can still see the sanding marks on there. And on the blade, there's a line right here. It goes from like a satin bead blasted look, and then a line, and then back to blasted again. So I'll have to look into that a little bit. This steel is 8 CR MOV 18 or 9 CR MOV 18. Which, you know, in a kitchen knife, that's all you need. I mean, you're not doing heavy use. You're not using this to open boxes or break down anything, carving sticks. They polished up the bolster here. The inlay here, that's pretty cool. It's a little star with different colors in there, like they did a bunch of pins, a mosaic pin type deal. And it looks like it. No, the stars don't line up, so it doesn't go all the way through. I think it just goes about halfway, and then this one halfway. But the resin looks cool. I wish it was a bit more polished up. I don't know what's going on here. This does not look finished. But the blade is very thin. I think they polished this to about 8 degrees on both sides, so this is a slicer. This is, it feels really good in the hand. The handle's nice and thick. I like the little detail back here. This is pretty cool. Nice little touch. And these grooves right here should help. You know, when you slice a tomato and it gets stuck to the blade, this should help not get stuck there. But we're going to go to the kitchen in a minute, and we're going to go check that out. I think I got some kiwis I wanted to cut. My son does not like fruits or vegetables, but he likes some kiwis. So we always got plenty of those. But let's get in the kitchen, go check it out. And here we are in the kitchen. I apologize for the sound of my dishwasher over there. Apparently I don't have a pause function on there, which I thought I did. But yeah, so if you hear it, sorry. If you don't hear it, pretend I said nothing. It doesn't even exist. But here we are. So, we got a knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife. With that line right there. I wonder if that's supposed to be there. We'll find out. But, so, I peeled one kiwi and left 2 unpeeled because I figured the fur would be tougher to cut through, so we can really test it. So we're gonna get in here. Ooh. So it's stuck to the blade. There, that one didn't. There we go. That one did. Some are, some aren't. I do big chunks because my son likes to eat these big chunks. So, unpeeled, it went through nice and easy. Now, this hard fur, let's find out. Oh, it's like it's not even there. But stuff still is getting suction to the blade. I even cut through a sticker there. Oh no, I didn't cut through it. Look, he's happy to be eaten. Look at me! Eat me, I'm mighty strong. Why did I spell mighty wrong? Oh well, he's happy. I am delicious. Eat me. Look, they're all happy. Mighty breakfast. It's fuzzy. Some guy way back in the old days looked at this and was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat that. And then he did. And thankful for that. Look, I cut through him. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm trying to get thin slices. That's pretty thin. Let's see. Let's see how thin we can get her. Kind of mushed it up a little bit, but I mean, that's pretty thin. This is a sharp knife. I will give him that. Hopefully I can still maybe return it. Uh-oh. This is kind of hard. I have like a tripod right here, and I'm looking at my phone and then past my phone, and I have a feeling I started this out with 10 fingers. I might end up with 9. There we go. Look at that. Nice and thin. You can see my finger through it. I'm not going to tell my son about this. I'm just going to let him eat it. and see what happens. Get some rocking motions in there. Real thin. Oh, that one's squished. I'm just going to cube it up just for fun. I mean, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. This Kiwi is raw. That's not even an English accent. I apologize for that, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I have lost all control. But here we are. Dalstrong Valhalla Series Santoku knife. 7 inches. I forgot to measure it on my little mat thing. But this is 7 inches. Full tang. Oh, here. Let's see. You see that? You can see some of the sand marks there. Now, I don't know if this is all of them or some of them. There you go. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's even in the wood part. You can see it. A little gritty. There, you can see the pins there. Come on, camera. Work with me. You know, people do. There we go. That does work. I mean, that's pretty cool little detail there. I'm just disappointed about all of this right here. But you know what? I have a buffing tool. So maybe I can put some compound on there and I'll buff it. And I'll do an update. We'll see how it looks. Look at that right there. I think this thing went through the sander, but it did not go through the polisher. And here's that line. This kind of looks like they clamped the blade and then bead blasted both sides and then removed the clamp, and uh-oh, there's no bead blasting there. But you know what? It's a kitchen knife. I don't need it to be too pretty, even though it is cool. I mean, the resin with the wood, it's cool. Here's the detail. And I mean, it cuts Kiwi very well, even through the skin. It's just, I do like it. A lot of people have problems with Dalstrong. And it's not American made. This is made in China. But, I mean, it's a good steel for kitchen knives. The blade is very thin. You know, 8 degrees on both sides. That's a slicer. And it does its job very well, and it looks good doing it. And the sheath is just cool too. I mean, there's some detail in there. I mean, this is printed. But yeah, this here, the fastener. These are hand sharpened, which is pretty cool. And Dalstrong makes like a sharpening stone set, but I mean, I ain't gonna buy it. I got my own stuff. But it's a cool knife. Treat it nicely, use it on wood cutting boards or certain kinds of plastic, never a glass cutting board. And it should last you a long, long time. It feels great in the hand, very comfortable, very sharp, looks cool. We're going to see about the polish there. Let's see if I can do something about it. I don't know, I like improving things, so we'll see. But yeah, so Dalstrong Valhalla Series 7-inch Santoku. Do I recommend it? Yes. Is it worth $100? Yes. Is it worth $220? No. But it's a cool knife. So that's it, and I'm still working on a cool outro catchphrase, so let me try slice you later. No, I sound like a serial killer. No, not that one. It's chopping time. No, you know what? I'll figure it out. Or, if anyone talks to me in the comments, you guys can come up with one for me too. I'm pretty open at this point because I got nothing. So until next time, thank you.